Everybody loosen your shoulders a little bit. Loosen your shoulders. Warm yourselves up. All right. One up, one down. Like some music, huh? All right. Everybody lean your head this way. Lean your head this way. Yep. Lean your whole self that way. Or you put your head on somebody's shoulder. All right. Lean your head this way. Yep. Stretch out your neck a little. Lean your whole self this way. Oh, yeah. All right, everybody stand up nice and straight. Show me good posture. Stand up nice and straight. Big breath in, and we're just going to go for about 8 counts. So, okay, relax, relax, relax. Okay, good posture. Big breath in. Big breath. Let's go 12 counts. Keep that rib cage up. Make it stay up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One more time. Big breath in. Until you run out of air. We just want the rib cage to stay extended. You'll feel the abdominal muscle begin to contract as you start to pass out. As you start to run out of air. And a nice breath. Go. Oh. One more time, please. Big breath in. Oh. Can we do the yawn side? Big breath in. Start at the top. All the way down slowly through the break. All the way to the bottom. Big breath in. Hello. Forget to greet me. Another one. Another big breath in. Go. Nice and easy. Ya, 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 ya. Go. Ya, 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 ya. 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 Roll out. Ya, 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 ya. Ya, 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 ya. Just drop out when you need to. Ya, 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 ya. Ya, 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 ya. Okay. 1, 3, 5, 3, 1. Oh, 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 go. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Are you feeling the bounce? Oh, 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 oh. When this stays. Oh, 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 oh. Make a bounce. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Drop out when you need to. Okay. then we'll do that other do, re, mi, fa, so thing. Okay, here we go. Don't let that mess you up. That's correct. Everyone start on do last time, right? Do, and then you guys are going to go all the way up. You're going to stop on me. You were me. You were so. And you got to stop, say on do, okay? Note by note. Sing do, ready, go. Okay, big breath. Here we go. Hold it. One more time. Are you having trouble seeing back there? Having trouble seeing me? I'm so short, sorry. Okay, let's do that one more time. Big breath. Sing it. Okay, we're going to go back down the opposite way. Okay, here we go. Time, and then we're going to move into our repertoire. Okay, everybody got it? Big breath and go. Can you give me a nice full choral sound now? Pretend we're singing big part of joy in the morning. Do, do. Big breath, nice rich round sound. Everyone on the high one. Big breath and go. Take out God so loved the world. So, I think we've been over most of the notes. We'll have to fine tune the end a little bit, okay? But I want to do one time on Lu to get our phrasing and our tone right. One of the most important things. Did you guys watch that video that I posted? Okay. One of the most important things is getting the attitude of this song. It's very, very serious. Somber, is that, if you watch it? Okay, so let's go, put us in D major with your on Lu, just like that beautiful Lu we had just a minute ago. Here we go, opening pitch on Lu, sing. And can we give it two things? Number one is a little bit of direction in the phrase. crescendo, okay? And then on world, world. At the end, we get the R in the D, okay? Don't let it go to world. That's a different style, okay? Again, pitches, please, bass. Okay, one thing, it sounds, because it's new, it sounds a little bit like this. You noticed? If we do that, it's hard to move it. And we want this to, the phrases to move. For example, whenever we repeat something, should not perish, should not perish. We want to let those phrases move a little bit, okay? God so loved the world, God so loved the world. We don't want to say them the same. So it's going to be, God so loved the world, our statement. And then more, God so loved. We can kind of lean the tempo forward a little bit. Okay, I don't want to say speed it up, but it is going to feel that way. We're going to lean it forward. You've got to hold your music where I can see you, where you can see me. Okay. Now let's work on the very first sound we make. What is it? The first phoneme is what? G. G. Everybody do it. Ready, go. G. It's a glottal, right? We don't want to overdo it, and we want it to be together, so we're going to practice that. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah. 1, 2, go. Yeah. Now. Go. All right. Yeah. That's it. And listen, you got to find the fine line between go and So we want to make sure that we get enough glottal, but not too much glottal. Okay, one more time we'll say it, and then we're going to sing it again. And as much as possible, look up. I'll try to be really expressive. Okay? Just good. Are you breathing with me? I'm breathing between beats 2 and 3, and through beat 3, then come in, watch. Good. Oh, that was a nice good. Probably that much. Hey, listen to our good. Okay, give us our pitches, please. You can play along with those basses. You watch that. Watch. So same way, breathe and good, but 1, 2. Good.
because I think we'll do this one on our own also, not just with Night of Worship. Some little things that are marked in your music. Those don't breathe marks, right? The dotted phrase mark. Pay attention to those. Don't breathe there. Don't feel like you have to make the whole phrase without breathing. You just can't breathe there. Plan to breathe before it or after. It doesn't matter. Some of you are like, I can do it. I can, and you're starting to stagger. No, literally, no. Figuratively stagger your breathing, all right? You breathe at different places. Let's keep going. Tenors, altos, sopranos. Move this forward. For God sent not his Son. Okay, here we go. Get one more time pitches, please. 3, 1. For God sent not his Son into the world to condemn. God sent not his Son into the world to condemn. This one. And we're going to kind of relax there. And then, but that the world through him might be saved. Saved. Okay? One more time, same spot. 3. For God sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world. God sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world. Was that the and then we're going to restate like the beginning, okay? One more time, can you give me, from measure 24, second beat, can you give me more emphasis on some of these consonants to give it more emphasis? 4, okay? And you circled that, right? Or was it the mid-sectional? Why don't you circle the F on 4? So, for God sent not. Those final consonants that are marked, accent those, bring those out. Let us hear those. And when we want to get on it more, when the basses come in at the end of that line, look what's marked. God sent not his Son. And we're going to crescendo on that. All right, here we go. 24. I know we're not nearly memorized yet, but I want you to do that much by memory. Look at it real quick. For God sent not his Son into the world. Everybody got it? Now look up here, tenors, altos, and sopranos, and sing it. And go. For God sent not his Son into the world. Oh, thank you. Yeah, nice. That's exactly what I want. Son. Don't let the vowel change. Just let it get louder. Son into. Here we go. Pitch it again, please. And just give you 1 and 3. For God sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world. God sent not his Son into the world to condemn. Let's do it again. Pieces. God sent not. That you kind of like random. Where's my note? Right? You will get it, okay? And then same thing at measure 30. Everyone's Son into. And it's even more than the first one, isn't it? We probably have a little bit too much on the first one, but I like it so much I don't want to change it right now. It sounds nice. Okay? Can we start where the basses join us? Pick up to measure 29. Okay, ready? I'll give you 1, 2. You're coming on 3. 1. God sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world. Yes.
Look. Condemn the world. Everybody just say it. Condemn the world. And remember, that's not why he sent his son. You're like, yes, condemn the world. No, he didn't. But let's make it that much contrast. Not to condemn the world, but that the world. See what's next? Unison, simplicity, hope. Condemn the world, but that the. All those consonants, spit them out. Ooh, nice. Okay, 24. Oh, look, it's written in. Duh. That's a great idea. Give me more duh there. Almost that, yeah. Everyone a little. No one a lot, no one none, everyone a little, right? Duh. Same spot, same spot. Are you feeling it? Everyone sit up. Move your knees around a little bit. Okay. Basses. Take a break. Tenors. Altos. Big breath.
For God sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world, but sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world.
Remember, it's got to be the same. Good, good. Yeah, now, back up one. I'm going to show you one thing that we're going to go on. That's actually really, really good progress. Can you tell? It's good. Good. All right, it's good. Basses. How do you find your pitch at measure, pick up to 29? It's the same as the tenor, so if they go, damn the world, damn the world, God sent. So listen for it, and in your mind, audiate. In your mind, sing along with it. In your mind. Non-verbally, non-vocally. All right? And then, God sent. All right? Turn the page. Let's go to the second one. Now, even less than the beginning, but you got to give me a good. All right? Okay, so look up here. You know the words, you know this opening thing. Sopranos, especially sopranos. Look at measure 51. You remember that decrescendo? Or was it with the guys that I talked about that? We have that decrescendo. Here's what we want. We're trying to get the accent on the right syllable. Okay? You guys want to sit down for a minute? Are you late to get tired? All right, have a seat for just a minute. That's fine. That's fine. Just relax for a minute. So sopranos, let's work with you for just a moment. Here's what we want. That whoso believeth. Say the word. Believe it. There you go. Believe. Where's the accent? On believe, say it. Believeth. If we're not careful, because of the way it's written, you'll go, believeth. Because it goes up there. Your pitch goes up, but we can't accent that. That's why they threw in the decrescendo. Okay. That who shall believe, and then breathe it back in. So it's for everybody, but it's going to be most noticeable in them. That's the decrescendo there. Okay. Also, would you mark on the top of the page? So you see how some of the consonants are underlined? I want you to think about these words. According to the text, how much did God love the world? So look. So much. So when you say, God so loved, don't just say, God so loved, blah, 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 right? So really think of bring those words out. Can you sit up nice and straight? And we'll try sitting up so where I can hear you a little bit better. From top of the second page. Okay. Altos, tenors, and basses. Can we get a more articulate move from you there? Basses. God so loved the world that there's no breath, but we want to hear it, and you guys move to God so loved the world that. Go ahead and bring that out a little bit. I'll tell you if it's too much, I promise. Bring it out a lot. Altos, you don't say that. Wait. I'm going to check that because your move is the same. It makes sense that you would say that, but it doesn't look like you do. So for now, don't move, but I'll get clarification on that. But I want that move. I want to hear it. Okay, everybody, top of the page at the tempo primo, right where you come in. Where do you say it? At the end, everyone on lasting, the end of that line has la. Altos, tenors, and basses sting. Sopranos sting at the end of that measure. You see it? Yes. I want the altos, the sopranos to do that. Look at it. Everybody else has a move and no other note. You can't add it. So it's going to be, watch, it's going to be lasting, sting, life. Okay? Because there's no other notes. All right? Now, be careful at 51. I heard a little bit of chopping that off. That whoso believeth. We're decrescendoing, but we can't chop it. You understand? I heard it in the alto section. And altos, let me tell you, number one, thank you for singing loud enough that I can hear your mistakes. I know it sounds weird, but I'm being genuine. I love being able to hear your mistakes in rehearsal. Okay? This is the place to make the mistakes, so go for it. This is great. Good. Okay. Now, can we get to, I'll have Kim play a little bit louder. Can we get to forte on the third line down, second half? From soft, should, you see your crescendo there? Should not perish. Should crescendo not perish, but have, and all the consonants, just, that's our big voice stuff. Okay, everybody stand, please. Here we go. Let's go right on measure 54. Everyone's on B, ready? Here we go. How does this arrangement work for you? I prefer it also. Okay. Okay. 1, 2. Was that your crescendo? Or did you feel it? Should not perish. Okay, here we go. 1, dynamics that they wrote down. Pianissimo, right? So here's all we want on that one is this. Remember, there's going to be a lot of people singing it. But even when it's just us, it's just this. Like, you're saying it 3 times in a row. We're getting softer and softer at the end. We want anybody listening going, either weeping or they're so enthralled they're like, yeah. All right, so and watch for the cutoffs, all those ending consonants. Okay, how about one time all the way through it without me stopping you? I am not going to stop. Second page at the end, the fortes. Let's get forte. All right? Let's get forte. Come on. I'm hearing music in my head. I'm like, Come on. Focus, people. Okay, relax for a minute, relax for a minute. Okay, ready? Remember how we're going to start? You're going to look up for all these entrances. All these entrances, get them nice and together. Okay, listen to your pitches, please. Stop there. Sorry, I lied earlier when I said, yeah. Well, first of all, how many beats do we hold God for? The last one, 3. It's easier though to watch me, I think, isn't it? Now I know we're working on the notes, but really just wait for it on that one. Yeah, we're going to get to where we know these notes so well. Whoever's conducting you can shape it and move it around, and you'll be amazed, and they'll be amazed. It'll be amazing. Okay, last line, 68. Then we'll take a little break, like a drink of water break. Okay. It's a new year. It's a new me. Okay, give us our pitches at 68. together. Okay, good. Pause. Go ahead and pause that. Let's take a break for a second because I'm hot. Working.